Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Timpedia. Welcome back to Let's Play Zone of the Enders, the Fist of Mars. Let's continue. And what are we gonna do now, from now on? I hear Ares and company have been terrorizing inhabitants everywhere with their violent riots. We'll have to do something about that first. Things are going to get complicated if Bahram really is behind them, but why would they want to use Ares? He seems too independent for that. Oh god, I can't distinguish between my cool deep voice and my regular deep voice anymore. I thought so too. Riots are usually more emotional outbursts than strategy, and I don't think for a second that it can be so effective as to better the situation on Mars. I think we're still missing something here. We need to consider the existence of a completely different motive. Do you mean that Bahram is using Ares in his retaliatory spirit for their own benefit? It's possible, but he would be able to see through that. Perhaps he's in some sort of a situation which he cannot avoid being used in whatever way they desire. Ares himself said that he caused the Bonaparte accident to get back at Zephyrs, who had killed his parents and had experimented on him. It was the wrong thing to do, but I can understand why he'd be driven to do such a thing. However, I still find it hard to believe that he meant to instigate war on Martian soil from the very beginning. What's the point in sitting around hypothesizing about something we don't even know? The problem is still going on. If we're going to stop them, let's get on with it. That's true. It's a bit risky, but if we make a move, it's possible to put Bahram or Nut or whomever else in a position in which they have to act. That may shed some light on all these questions we have right now. It's dangerous to move when we have no idea what they are planning to do, but I suppose we can't just sit around and watch. Neither Bahram nor the UNSF are thinking about the citizens of Mars. If something is not done, there is no doubt that the entire city will be transformed into a battlefield. Their actions cannot be described as being at all systematic or well planned. I expect that they will trip up at some point, but if we wait for that to happen, there will be much damage to the people of Mars. We must do something. It's my understanding that the UNSF is sending an Lev troop from Mal to here, Hellespontos. Apparently they have already arrived via land route to Hellespontos. If things progress, there is no doubt that there will be a battle between the armed civilians and the UNSF. Mal, isn't that the county where the capital's located? The troops are coming all the way from there? They're just support troops. After all, we've pretty much cleared out the military forces in Hellespontos. That didn't sound bro enough, sorry. There's no doubt in my mind that Ares and company are planning to fight. We need to come up with a likely battleground before it happens and warn the residents so they can escape in time. I remember this mission. This is kind of cool. We have to do everything in our everything and anything within our power to prevent casualties. We have some new information. The armed civilians are beginning to gather at a point on the military's procession route. Good, we'll start there. We'll give them a warning, and depending upon the circumstances, we'll have to put an end to any violence physically. Got it! Oh, Dexon, before I forget, in celebration of your convalescence, I've done some work on Blade. It's now called Caliber. Don't forget to read the user's manual. Cal? Oh, wait. Cal? Okay. Cal? This is kind of cool. Clawing the red earth. Clawing at the red earth. So this is my new machine. Maintenance utilities augmented, defense mechanisms fortified, which is all fine and dandy, but it may make maneuvering somewhat complicated. Not at all. Heh, what are you whining about? The old-timer can't handle all the new tech? I admit that, unlike you, I'm only growing older and older, but I don't know about being called an old-timer, and besides... Oh, hey. The armed civilians, it's Ares and his group. I knew it. We won't be able to go into hiding for a little while longer, the way things look now. Glad you could make it, Biff. You affected bunch of no-guard softies. You'd be better off minding your own business and watching the action at home. Whose side are you on? Comrades, you are only causing strife and harming Mars. If you shower the seeds of betterment with destructive deeds, they will not bloom. Timing is crucial, and this is not the... As if you would know, we have an important obligation to fulfill. If you get in our way, we will get rid of you. We can't be doing this when the UNSF will be here any minute. We have no choice. We'll have to stop them forcibly. Let's disable their frames and hope they retreat. Yes, sir. Ready, Farsty? Roger. Let's rock and roll. Alright, so you, asshole, can move. Okay. I feel like I've used this setup before. But this is the line up and get ready to fuck shit up next turn maneuver. I call it the... Fuck, I can't think of a clever nickname. Alright, there we go. Callie, get down here. Razzmatazma. Probably could have kind of angled this line, but it looks kind of cool to have a line of people. Ba-da-bup. Ba-da-bup. Ba-da-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ba-da-bup. Ba-da-bup. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Nothing's happening this turn. Wait. 11?! What the fuck? Why is Dixon so low? Now, that's not terrible, but I would like him to get at least a little higher level. Alright, Razma. Come on, critical hit for Razma. Critical! Oh, super solid crit. That's one down. Kaboomy. Level up! Warren, cut off their retreat. Just enough to kill, no matter what. And kabam! Oh, another crit. That was on. This one was unnecessary though. Dead. 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 Oh, get in position to cut him off. Now we are kind of opening up our ranged people to attack, but Yukito and Tweed aren't going to move out that far. They're just going to move straight out from there. Alright. Oh, Mebius is nice and high level. She's going to set up a kill for him. Dude. I don't know what I'm thinking. That would have been a kill, silly head. Oh. It was a kill. Haha. Well, Callie can only hit one person. And she can almost fucking kill him. Damn, girl. You can almost kill this guy. God, her hitbox is just so terrible. Alright, Dexon, get that one. Oh yeah, Blade gets, or Caliber has a range of 6. So it can be a little more effective in combat. Punch a hole through him, Dexon! Pew! How much? Holy fuck. God damn. To be fair, it's not my fault. I mean, Dexon just hasn't been in a fight for a long fucking time. Laser sword, it's a laser sword. I like to kill people with a laser sword. And I got a crit, so he's fucking dead. Laser sword, yeah. Now the sad part is that fucking Tweed won't get a kill. Actually, Tweed's ranged attacks, I thought I established were actually a little more powerful. Either way, he can't fucking get a kill. The useless idiot. That's a crit, but he's still not gonna die. God damn. That's fucking terrible, Tweed. Alright, so we're gonna get attacked by 2. That guy's gonna shoot Caliber. This guy's gonna... Okay, I guess he's gonna shoot just Yukito. Interesting target. Now, obviously, once I kill these guys, more people are gonna appear. This can't be... This is not the whole mission. Shoot Caliber! I guess I can let Caliber get this last kill so that Dexon can break 20. But then I'm gonna give Tweed the other kill. Special beam cannon. Anyone get that reference? Go, Dad. God, another 700 experience? Really? Well, he's catching up pretty rapidly. Alright, you're gonna set up a kill. Let's see if Laser Sword will get a kill with 5 spirit. Fuck! With 1 kill, Laser Sword can one-shot that guy. Can you even not one-shot? He physically can't help but one-shot these people. None of them can attack. My only choice is to go with handgun and pray to God that I get a crit on at least one of these attacks. Oh, please. Fuck. Ah, shit! It's all up to fucking Tweed now for the crit. Shit. God damn it, Tweed. God damn it. Fuck, he's just short. Alright, Tweed. Come on, big guy. You can do this. Ooh, yes! Thank God. Oh, thank God. Whew. Yeah, buddy. It's over. Numerous heat sources have been detected 5,000 meters from here. It is my opinion that these are the UNSF Lebs. We were somehow able to avoid combat. Aged? Cage? What could it be? Can hear me, Cage? Nah, you know who it is. Myona? Farsty, is that really her? 99.86% voice match. According to my analysis, it is certain that it is an authentic human voice. Cage, oh good. She's safe. She's safe? How are you? Where are you? Come on out. Let's go home. No, Cage, I can't see you anymore. You can't? Why? I won't be me for too much longer. I wanted that for myself. What do you mean? Where are you? There's something I need to tell you. Please, come out here. Myona, you don't like me anymore. Don't like you? That's not it. That's not it at all. Myona, you're riding in that... Isn't that an orbital frame? Myona, it'd be so much better if that were really my name. Your real name? Were you able to remember your past? My brother reminded me. Your brother? When I met you for the first time on the day of the accident, I was supposed to escape from the Bonaparte on the Animus, on your machine. But then you came and you almost got hurt, and I unconsciously gave a part of me to her. I wanted to move her and save you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Of course you don't. I'm not like you. I'm a monster. What are you talking about? Anyway, hurry up and come here. A huge troop from the UNSF is headed this way. Cage, I had a really good time with you. I was really fortunate to have met you. That machine, that's me, Cage. I wanted you to have her back, as a sign that I, my own Alderaan, once existed in this world. Okay, time's up! Cage, who is she? I've seen her with Bolazov. Her name was Amant or something like that. What is she doing here? Wait, what? What is she do? Oh my God, I just gave Cage a woman's voice. Yes, I know that. What are you doing to Myona? Hee, just to switch on, just a push of a button. Oh shit. Myona? Goodbye, Cage. Myona, hang on, I'll be right there. Whoosh! Phil, what are you doing? I can't let you go there, Cage. She's no longer the Myona you know. Acting on strategy, location confirmed, all security systems will be disengaged. Phil, what did you do to Myona? Get out of... Move! Hehehe, look at you. Fear not, I will take very good care of Myona. Fucking creeper, Phil. Phil! All systems go, beginning countdown. 10, 9, 8... Rapidly rising energy levels have been measured within Miss Myona's body. There may be a high-energy projectile being ready for ejection. Oh, God. Cage, this can be very dangerous. Please, retreat! I don't care. I have to go and save Myona. No, Cage, I cannot let you die. Whether or not you permit it, we are going to escape. Please don't do it, Farsty. Myona! Myona! 0. Fire. We can't go! No, Myona! Holy balls. That's fairly enormous. Lieutenant, the rebellion Lepton has been making announcements and causing a scene. Ha, that's special. We're here what they're moaning about before we tear them to shreds. Let the heads of the security keeping force know also. Yes, sir. Innumerable counties exist on Mars, and each and every line that makes up the boundaries that divide this land is the direct result of Earth's territory squabbles. Human greed has found its way even to this red planet. However, what one finds here is not a progressive modern society. It's nothing but a moldy board game with its archaic rules. Discrimination, tyranny, oppression, and violence hidden by a cloak of national interest abound. We, the inhabitants of Mars, have been tolerating this reality until today. Why? Unchecked population, food shortages. Earth can no longer support all these people. This is what Earth people say, sneering. Even if they came back to Earth, they wouldn't have a chance at life because they're so weak. Who made us that way to begin with? None other than the Earthlings. They call anyone at all different from them Enders and sit in their comfortable homes under the sun, complacent, their noses in the air, thinking that they can dominate us. They couldn't be more wrong. We are going to prove them wrong. They'll see. Let them hear our cries. Comrades, fellow fighters for freedom, for justice, unite. Freedom to Mars. Huh. They should go ahead and do it if they think they can. A good half of our forces is made up of those Martians too. If they attack us, they'll be attacking their own kind. Lieutenant! Abnormally high energy fields have been detected up ahead. It can't be. Those... Ugh! Where did that flash of light come from? Where's Myona? What happened to her? Miss Myona can no longer be located. Cage, I retreated of my own accord. I'm very sorry that I disobeyed you. Myona. It's okay. I'm sorry too. The Lev troops can no longer be located either as of... What? After that light? Cage, are you alive? Miss Robin. Oh, good. You're safe. Everyone else was able to escape also. The situation has changed again. Please come back immediately. But the electrical parts have been severely damaged. I recommend that we retreat temporarily. With my current condition, I could not withstand an attack of the same caliber again. Nor is there any guarantee that I would be able to make an escape. Myona. Cage. Fine, let's head back, Farsty. Is that Ares is making another speech? What you refer to as Earth is nothing more than a speck in a vast universe. It's filled with specks. If Earth wants to call all humans living outside the terrestrial region Enders, that is their prerogative. It is their choice if they want to play the almighty king of the entire universe. However, I will not stand for it, and I officially hereby declare Mars independent from Earth's grasp. Whether or not that light will continue to burn this ground we walk on is entirely up to the UCM. My request is easy. Join us in our fight against Earth. Join us in our fight against Earth. Even you should be able to understand a request that simple. That guy's going completely nuts. He really is trying to wage war against Earth. It's not as crazy as you think. At this point, it's possible. Pops, what's that supposed to mean? He has given the means and the end. Nobody dreams of something that is impossible. But once they understand that it can occur in reality, humans will stop at nothing to get it. I will grant you 3 hours. If your response is not the one we want, we will not hold back. A simple yes or no will do. We will not tolerate any indecision when the time period is up. Come with us or get burned. 2 options. See you again very soon. Good day. Freedom to Mars. Ares. He's proved it, that he has enough power to fight against Earth. Earth's military has been demolished. And that's the strategy? That platoon is filled with security keeping force officers. They victimized their fellow Martians. If they succeed, he'll probably say the incident was a foundation of Martian independence. Either way, I can't imagine that anybody would not cooperate with him because of it. In any day and age, and in every location, the ones who are always the victims are the civilians. The problem is that they don't realize that. Dexon. Everyone, Vale has established contact with us. I will connect you. Hey, I'm sure you saw the broadcast, but there was something I wanted to say to you personally. You will return testament. I need that. Ares, where is she? What happened to Myona? You never changed. Nothing happened to her. This person, Myona, never existed in this world. That's a lie. It's not a lie. Myona's not here. She is Farsty, my little sister. Farsty? Little sister? What are you talking about? She was subject 479. All subjects were in the 470s were using the experimental research of the organic implant model Metatron communicator. Organic implant model? Testament, the one you've been writing, never had a system program installed. Using the communicator, people who are able to send their brainwaves directly into the mind flow system, like us, can maneuver it. Other humans cannot make it move. So, that day when the lev turned itself on, we sank the Bonaparte, seized the Animus, and were planning our escape. Instead, she met you, and in order to escape from the danger unfolding in front of her very eyes, she subconsciously wished to help you, and the communicator in her body transplanted this desire into the machine. In return, she lost her memory. So, Farsty is a part of her? I wouldn't say she is a part of her, they are one and the same. I gave her back her memory and rebooted her so that she could go back to being Farsty instead of Myona. What did you do to her? Heh, she wanted it. By the way, did you happen to see that light earlier? Some powerful stuff, wouldn't you say? That's something that can be done only by those who have hyper-alignment to the OF. Hyper-alignment? What could that be? Right now it's just us, but we want to expand our team. If we have Testament, we can procure more hyper-aligned allies. I doubt that they will just quietly surrender to us, not until we do a little more than we did today. There's a need to strengthen our side further. Mars will be illuminated by that light, and to that end I need to have that returned. Ares, do you really feel that way? Of course, this is the real me. I extend the same choice to you. Decide whether you will fight me or against me. At any rate, you should hurry. In 3 hours, we'll be heading to West Hellas to level it. That's the largest nest in Hellespontos. How many tens of thousands of innocent lives are you trying to claim? Excuse me, I was waiting for that sneeze. If you don't want it to happen, I would suggest you come out and try to stop me. I'll find some time for you. Hey, I look forward to a positive reply. Shoot, what are we going to do, boss? Cage. Cage? Huh? Up until now, I've always thought myself as an agent acting on behalf of Mars. As irresponsible as it may sound, I believe that I am here because of Mars's will, not my own. But in terms of this decision, I cannot make the choice. It goes without saying that life should be respected and that it shouldn't be destroyed on a whim. But Ares, or should I say Vale? If what he is attempting mirrors the true wishes of the Martian people, I am in no position to refute that. I leave this decision to you. What? Dexon! Boss, what's gotten into you? He has been involved in this incident from the very beginning, both as a victim and for bringing this responsibility to us. But he is the only one who has the power to maneuver Testament. It would be easy for me to make the call and command him to do my bidding, but that would be wrong. He has both the right and the responsibility to put an end to this issue once and for all. Discuss your options with everyone and make your decision carefully. Is that okay with everyone? Dexon. Heh, I guess that works. Me? What am I supposed to do? I don't know, Cage, but you're a fucking wordiot. Wordiot? What? Idiot? Hey, Dexon joined the highest level tier. Garage. Gourage. Oh, fuck, I don't have... God damn it. Fuck it, I'm 100 short. I don't need to do any of that. Next stage. Are you disappointed in me? I can't even make a decision like this. No, I understand just how you feel, but are you okay with it? Perhaps I'm growing old, just like you said. Oh, please, you're still thinking about what I said? There was a joke. Heh, I had accepted it as fact. You don't think that's the case, Mebius. What? I had a dream last night. A dream? Yes, of all those I've hurt in the past, they all taught me. Do you think you're doing the right thing? Are you sure you've made the right decision this time? All I've done is got all of you involved and placed you in the midst of danger every day. That's it. And I used to think that was the right thing to do. I thought that we could save the Martian people by doing that. But what is the reality? Our friends. I couldn't even save Phil. I failed. I thought I was doing good, but it wasn't enough. Texan, it's not like that. I may have just been trying to escape from sadness and loneliness. I am confused. I don't know what I should do anymore. Dexon, you're wrong. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be here today. Huh, that's an exaggeration. That's the truth. Do you remember what you told me a long time ago? Refresh my memory. I've been spouting off too many lies to know which one you're talking about. Even when you think you've lost everything, you can never lose your future. Remember? If you had been wrong all these years, so what? Will it be solved if you worry about it now? What happens to me, who believed what you said to me? If that's was nonsense, I feel completely stupid. You may have nothing. You may have your worries. Regardless, tomorrow will come. We're not God. God, why the fuck do I keep yawning? Fucking allergies. Even if we're not perfect, we have to move forward. Were you right or wrong? You have plenty of time to find out from now on. Come on, I'm always here for you. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. What? That's so That's so unlike you. Mebius, if something were to happen to me. Huh? No, don't go there. I'm sorry. Never mind. Tell me, I'm curious. We'll talk about it some other time. Cage should be ready now. Let's go. Okay. Knowing all of you, I'm sure you'll be fine. You won't get lost anymore. So, have you reached a decision? Yes. Good, let's hear it. I am not a Martian, but having fought together with all of you until today, I've had a lot of experiences and I've seen many things. I've changed my attitude toward Mars from a person who doesn't know much about Mars to a friend who cares about Mars. I think we should stop him. We should stop Ares. I understand how you feel. Nobody sees you as an outsider, but the fighting will only get worse. I want you to hear the reason behind your decision, which will put you in danger. Just as he said, humans on Mars are going through a lot of suffering right now, and I think that something needs to be done about it, just like everyone else. Ares suggested a revolution as a solution. I can't think of a better way to go about things, so I may be in no position to go against him. But I feel a real emptiness when he mentions Mars' future, something very unnatural about the whole thing. Ares' eyes, the progression of events up to today. I will stop Ares, and one day I want to hear how Ares really feels with his own words. It may be my selfishness, but I can't hand Varsity over so that hordes of people will be burned, especially when nothing has been cleared up. This is the reason for my decision. I see, you do have your personal reasons, but that is not all. We will support your decision. Any problems? No. Sounds fine to me. Boss, I need to say one thing. True! Cage, you're forgetting something real important! Huh? How about Myona? Who do you think is gonna save her if you don't? Boy, don't you know this is what boyfriends do? But boyfriend? It's... Hey, now, you're gonna put on an act in a serious situation like this? Tell the truth now. Wait a minute! Spill it! Spill it! Admit it. Just say it. There ain't no reason to be shy, you know? Was it like, and their eyes met across the crowded room? If you don't say it, I will. What? No way! Is he really? Medius, I don't want to go home tonight. Huh? Me? Where is your home? Yee! I can't do it. You idiot! What do you think you're doing expecting a novice to play along? Look, you made her all uncomfortable. Ow! But this is... Oh. Ow! But that's kind of honest response is the new movement in humor. Well, things will be out of control for a while. I'll miss seeing the old married couple stand-up routine. Cage. Yes? This may not be pleasant for you to hear, but Myona may not be the Myona we knew before. We may have to take her life in order to save that of a great many people. Are you prepared for that? I will save Myona no matter what. I don't care if people think that's idealistic. I see. Definitely idealistic, but not a bad answer all the same. The verdict is out. Is that okay? All okay with you too, Dexon? Yes, a load has been lifted. Yes, a load has been lifted off my shoulders. Dexon, good for you. Now, as Ares said over the broadcast, if his request is not met, he is planning on attacking West Hellas with that giant beam. If we don't do something, that threat will become a tragic reality. We must avoid it at all costs. We must find a way to stop him somehow. But we can't stop them until we find out where they are. Huh, don't worry. Tweed! If the enemy plans to utilize the beam in question, they will most probably want to take advantage of the locations where the effects will be greatest. Here is a list of points for your review. No way! Again? How does he do that? Judging from this data, the figures look authentic. It would make sense to go there. Okay, with no time to waste, we'll head there immediately. Got it! Now, the only problem is fuel and the funds for maintenance. Huh? What does that mean? See, fuel and maintenance don't come free in this world. Before we had financial backing, but now we are an independent entity. We'll reach the bottom of our assets very soon. What? Don't tell me we only got batteries one way! I'd like for that to be a joke, but that could happen. For real? You won't need to worry about that. After all, I found us a new sponsor. Really? I would never expect such a crazy thing to... Yes, there is. It's Neridum Universal Technology, aka Nut. What? Nut? But Miss O'Connell, how could that be? You sold us out... Oh my god, that's not one. You sold us out to Nut again? You betrayed us after all. No, I coerced Nut into allowing a comeback of the Robin Foundation, backing us up, and above all, giving me autonomy in my operation. What the? Nothing ever goes that well. Besides, it may be indirect, but we are going to be fighting against Bahram. Nut and Bahram have been collaborating. How could that possibly work out? Yeah, they got no use for us. They got no use for us no more anyway. What'd they do now? Why'd they do that now? Hey, don't I get any credit for all the flirting I did with the anti-Bahram older gentleman within Nut? I'm starting to wish that I hadn't wasted all that energy. That's what you were doing in that span when you went MIA? What you're saying is that even within Nut, there are those who are using us for the J-38 project, and those people... There are those anti-Bahram people who do not care for what Ares and his company are doing. Even so, it's still Nut. However, did you convince them? Aside from the levs that civilians have access to, Nut is not really concerned with its products, its OFs, and weapons. If Mars did win its independence, there's still a possibility that Bahram would become a very dangerous opponent to Nut. At least that's what I told them, and then it was easy. But it is common knowledge that Bahram and Nut are working in tandem. If news of our involvement is made public, the relationship would surely sour. There is no way that Bahram wouldn't be able to find out where its money is going. Are you absolutely certain that this is safe? Exactly, and don't you think? Ah, shush! Are you going to fight Ares or not? Make up your minds. Thank you very much, Miss Robin. I'm going. That's more like it. You go and do whatever you have to do. Yeah. She's really changed. Alright, it's on! Samuel, be careful, okay? The enemy is gaining strength. If things get bad, don't leave my side. Got it? What? Oh, okay! Well, I think we've got something here. When did this happen? What? No, what are you talking about? Are you blushing? It was just a joke. Yukito, what's with the water? Here, for you. What? You want me to drink it? Come on, everyone, drink up. It's our ritual farewell toast. What the fuck? Hey, don't make me do unlucky things. I drank some. Hey, you've got it all wrong. It's an oath that you will come back here again. I don't know what this is all about, but it seems important to this guy. Sorry, everyone, please indulge him. Don, I must apologize to you. You are much better at this than I. You're right, I was able to use my womanly prowess, which you will never possess. What? No! Why men love to have women pour their drinks is beyond me. My shoulders are all stiff. Are you angry? No. Ah, well, this is more rewarding than the last job, but it'll be hard on the psyche. I'll maneuver Sayoshan to head toward the location which we discussed earlier. Would that be alright? Yes, please do. Phil, are you there also? Whew! Woo! Uh-oh. What happened? The sphere along the route is sending off SOS signals. It seems they have been attacked by the armed civilians. What should we do, Dixon? We can't let it continue. Come on, everyone, we're going. Okay! Sphere/city.